I think this campaign and this election is going to set the direction one way or the other on two big things. One is, what do we do about terrorism? Now, if you listen to these Democratic candidates, it's almost as if there's nothing going on. They don't mention Islamic terrorism. They're going to have a debate tonight. I have to listen. If you want to listen, you can, but I guarantee you they will not say the words Islamic terrorism. Now, why? Why? I believe they are not realistic. I don't believe they are facing the enemy that we have realistically enough. Now, suppose during the Second World War, we had people that wouldn't say the word Nazi. Do you think they'd be able to effectively lead this country? No. Do you think during the Cold War, if we had people that were afraid to say communist, they were effective enough to lead this country? Of course not. You have to face your enemy realistically with strength and courage, clearness and honesty. If you can't lead. I learned lessons from the 20th century. All of you lived through the 20th century. Let's see if these lessons aren't correct. When you have to face a tyrant, a bully, a terrorist, a supporter of terrorism, what's the better way to do it? From weakness or from strength? Right. Do you find yourself afraid to utter the words Islamic terrorist? Do you find yourself begging to negotiate with people like this Ahmadinejad in Iran? I mean, how can you possibly negotiate with your enemies, begging them to negotiate with you? Does this make any sense? You have to negotiate from strength. And here we have Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama getting into an argument. As far as I can tell, here's what they're arguing about. Barack Obama wants to invite him to his inauguration. And Hillary Clinton is saying, no, that's irresponsible. That's naive. I'll invite him to the inaugural ball. I cannot tell you in mixed company where I would invite him. But the point is, all they're doing is they want to negotiate with him, and they want to talk to him, and they want to have no preconditions, and they say, this was like Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan spoke to the enemy. He spoke to the communists and the Soviets. Well, I worked for Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan is my hero. I don't know how to tell them this. Neither one of them is Ronald Reagan.